Welcome to Mr. Benjamin's Math World. Today we are going to be working with operations with monomials. What is a monomial? A monomial is an algebraic expression that contains only one term. What is one term? A is only one term. 2a is only one term. 2a, b, c, d is only one term. Why? A, obviously, there's only one term. As you can see, it's only one. 2a has two elements, but even though there are two elements here, it's only one term because, and this is the reason why, there's no sign between the two elements. There's no positive or negative sign between the two elements. So this is why it is only one term. Besides, 2a means 2 times a. In a multiplication, it becomes only one term. 2 times a is 2a, is only one term. 2a, b, c, d, even though we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements, it's only one term. Why? Because there's no positive or negative sign between the elements. So this is also only one term. We are going to be adding monomials. Exercise number 1, x to the third power, it's only one term. Negative x to the second y is only one term. And 6 is also only one term. We are going to be adding those three terms. Let's add them. X to the third plus, because I'm adding them, so I need to have a plus sign. Bring down the second term, which is negative x to the second y. But here we have two signs together. Whenever you have two signs together, it means that these two signs are multiplying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a parenthesis to separate the signs. And bring down the third term, but remember this is adding. I'm adding the terms. So addition means plus. And bring down the 6. Second step, I need to get rid of the parentheses. How can I do this? Well, bring down the first term, and then this positive sign is multiplying the sign inside the parentheses. And I said multiplying because parenthesis means multiplication. So I'm multiplying positive times negative. Positive times negative equals to negative, bring down x to the second y. And bring down the positive 6. Next step, I need to add the like terms. But remember, like terms are those terms that have the same letter and the same exponent. Let's take a look at the terms here. This is x to the third, and this is x to the second y. They are not like terms. And this is just 6, no like terms. So this is the final result for this operation. Our next example says, first term, first monomial, m to the second n, only one term. 4mn to the second, only one term. Negative 3m to the second n, only one term. I'm going to add them. Bring down the first term, m to the second n, plus, because I'm going to add them. Bring down the second term, which is 4mn to the second, plus. Bring down the third term, which is negative 3m to the second n. And again, I have two signs together here. So what I'm going to do is, like I said before, I'm going to use parentheses. Our next step is get rid of the parentheses, so I'll just bring the other terms down. Bring down the m to the second n, plus, bring down the 4mn to the second, and then multiply the signs. Again, multiplying because parentheses means multiplication. I'm multiplying these positive signs times the negative. Positive times negative is negative 3m to the second n. And now I'm going to add the like terms. Like terms, the same variable, same letter, and the same power, same exponent. The like terms are m to the second n. I need to find another m to the second n. This seems to be mn, but it's not, because this is mn to the second, and it is m to the second n. So here there's another m to the second n. So these two monomials, including the coefficient, these two monomials are like terms. So I'm just going to put them together to make it easier. Bring down the mn, and then I'll bring down its consecutive like term, its next like term, which is this one. I'll bring it down. I'll bring down the negative 3m to the second n, and I'll bring down the positive 4mn to the second. And here we have the like terms, and this one is not a like term. Let's solve these two like terms. It says m to the second n minus 3mn to the second. Since they are like terms, you may forget about the variables because you already know they are like terms. So you just need to focus on the coefficients. You need to focus on the numbers. There's a 1 here, and this is a negative 3. So actually what I'm doing is I'm subtracting what it says here, 1 minus 3. If you remember the rules of signs in addition and subtraction, when the two numbers have different signs, this is a negative sign and this is a positive sign. When they are different, you subtract the numbers, which is 2, and you copy the sign of the greatest. The sign of the greatest, in this case, is a negative 2. So 1m to the second n minus 3m to the second n equals to negative 2m to the second n. It's like if you are saying 1 table minus 3 tables, the result will be also tables. So it's a negative 2m to the second n, and since this is not a like term, you just bring it down, which is 4mn to the second. These two terms are not like terms, so just leave them like that. And this is the result for the second operation. If you think this was a useful video, please feel free to subscribe in order to receive further notifications. See you next time.